Oh, hello there. How's everybody doing? HANDCAM setups are always so awkward. I have to like rearrange everything to make this work. But I think I got this right. Hold on. Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm just adjusting my chat right now. Hi everybody. How are you guys doing today? It's another Sunday. It's another Sunday start to a week. We have to decide which one we're building this time. I don't know if I'll be able to do both of them. I gotta choose between the beetle and the butterfly. I don't really have any updates or anything. I don't want to move too quickly into the stream, but I don't know if I really have any particular updates or anything like that. The long sleeves again, Tomoe. It's like 1,000,000 degrees in the U.S. You know, it's because I'm in the U.S. that I can wear long sleeves indoors. You know why? Because I have air conditioning! Because I have AC in my house. I have the luxury of being able to wear whatever the fuck I want in my house. So, yeah, it doesn't really bother me. It's actually quite nice inside right now. I'm just saying. I mean, look, I'm just a simple explanation there. It's really not hot right now. I think it's been cooling down kind of recently too. I mean, it's not as hot as it was the past couple of weeks. That being said, maybe it's going to heat up again soon. Who knows? We're in the middle of summer still, so who knows? But I hope you guys are doing well. I'm Tomoe. Hi. What's up? I hope you guys are doing well today. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I debuted my my new chibi model yesterday. Even though I'm not going to be able to use it again. Well, I'll be able to use it again, but never again after about a month from now. So I don't even know if I'm gonna use it between now and then, to be honest. It's kind of cute though. I thought it was a cute little thing. I didn't want to do like a big event for it because it was like nothing crazy or anything like that, but yeah. King Archer, thank you for the 4.99 carrots. Can't stay, so some carrots for the road. Thank you. Thank you very much. You thought that was a fever dream? It wasn't that crazy. It was mostly just like chilling and talking. They're really kickable. Yeah, you guys always say mean things every time I use a chibi model, so they're used in moderation. I don't want to be threatened with violence because you guys are like, I gotta kick her. I gotta destroy her. She's gaining too much power too quickly. Do you guys want to do the butterfly or the beetle though? Choose wisely. I mean, we can do both. Well, maybe not both this stream. It depends on how long this takes, but most people want to do beetle first. Okay. Beetle, both of them are cute as hell. I will say that, but okay, we'll start with the beetle and then do the butterfly. The butterfly is blue though. It's quite nice actually. Got my my tough scary hands. These are menacing right here. Can just like strangle the life out of someone. All right. We're gonna get started with this then. Just put these aside, these other manuals. Let's see what we're gonna need for this one. Looks like it's gonna be 3 bags. We're starting with bag 3. Okay. Make sure I have the right ones out here. So that's 4. I grabbed all of them but the one I was supposed to grab first. Okay, this is 3. Let's start with this. Butterfly are evil. I think butterflies are pretty cool. They're not that bad. They're kinda nice. It's my spare parts bag over there. Considering I've been getting tossed a bunch of spare parts. Get your plastic opening ASMR. You need Legos for this build? A little bit. It does help. I will say it's like the bare minimum. That new Lego smell. I can't smell it from over here. I'm a little bit too far away, but I believe you. I think I'm gonna be building the base first again. There was somebody like, that was really angry that I put on one of the mantis's legs backwards. So, for that guy, I fixed it, by the way. It's better now. So if you're watching this, you don't need to freak out anymore. I fixed it, don't worry. I just had no idea what they were talking about. It literally took me like 30 seconds to fix though, but I was just like, what the fuck are they going on about, bro? It ain't that serious, man. It ain't that serious. But I forget, some people take Legos very seriously, so I will do my best not to fuck this up. I won't fuck this up, guys. You don't have to kill me. Please spare my family. Backseat Lego builders. If there's anything I've learned, it's that you can backseat literally anything. Anything can be backseated. There are some things out there, you know, as a VTuber that do get on my nerves a little bit. I'm a pretty calm person, but there are a couple things that upset me. That is not one of them, mind you. But I can't actually tell you guys what they are, because then someone's gonna try and be a smartass and go out of their way to do those things that I said pissed me off. So, I can't tell you what they are, but trust me when I say that they exist. Yeah. Yes, this is... you feel like you already know? I half believe that and half don't believe that. It's like 50-50, you know? Remember the glue incident, bro? What are you talking about? What glue incident? I'm not afraid of people saying that they're gonna turn horses into glue. That's about normal. Wonder what it could be? I would have to think really hard about it. I really don't get mad that often, but I just know. Sometimes, man, sometimes. You're gonna backseat my backseat. Oh, that's fucked up, man. Sounds pretty reckless. See, that doesn't even upset me. I don't actually get upset about the Sergeant Reckless shit. That's not really the end of the world, to be honest. Oh, nah. Alrighty. Alright. I don't think you guys want to go out of your way to genuinely upset me. You probably don't want to do that. I like to be calm and, organized and orderly while I'm streaming my my Legos and whatnot. We're gonna just keep this on the flat surface for now. We're doing a rhinoceros beetle first. As if we would. Oh, nah. Let me think. Actually, we can be chill. Everyone's gonna be on their best behavior today. No one's gonna start throwing things. All right, that's good to hear. That is very good to hear. Oh god, everything's falling apart. Can you have the Lego Death Star? No, you can't have the Lego Death Star. I can't allow that. Wait, what? I think I also know one of those never say this to Tomoe things, but I value my patronage. I can tell you one of the things that, like, easily, pisses me off, like, in one of those, like, I will never forgive you type of ways. I guess I could tell you guys one of them. Yuna, thank you very much for the 2 curates. We promised not to horse around this stream. I appreciate that. So, something that happened recently, well, it's just the other day, actually, that pissed me off. I was working on voice comms. Like, I have to finish my list of voice comms, so I've been working on them. You know, for the most part, everybody has received them well. Everybody's been pretty happy with them. But, one of the ones I turned in, someone said the most disrespectful shit I have read in a long time about the quality of my work. I was just very taken aback by it. And You know, it's okay to not like the end result. That's totally fine. I'm not a professional by any means, but I was told that my my reading was dry and soulless, and they said, oh, no offense to you, by the way, this is just critique, you know, and that it doesn't seem like I care about my fans and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain how pissed off I was in that exact moment, because being told that it doesn't seem like I care, you know, you can say that it was shit, you know, that's fine, but you're not gonna tell me that I don't care about my fans or anything like that. So as he's saying that shit on purpose. No, he was insisting that he's a fan. He's not a hater. He insisted that he's a fan and was offering that feedback to help me improve. But it was not constructive criticism. It was just being an asshole. So I don't know, man. I probably shouldn't be venting to you guys about it, but look, I offered him a refund. He said he didn't want a refund. That was pretty much the end of the conversation. There's not really much else that really could be done at that point, but I don't know. It's just yeah, imagine literally paying someone to read or script to you that you gave them, only to decide that you take deep and personal offense to it for no reason other than I don't like it. Well, they told me to read it a certain way, so I read it that way. Like, it was their script, and they said, oh, this didn't sound emotional enough. I don't like this. And I'm like, that's how I would read it, in the tone that you told me to read it. And what do you mean? I can't work with this. I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here. So I was a little bit at a loss there. I was if it was just nitpicking, that'd be one thing, but it was very baffling. Wait, did I miss a page? I think I missed a page actually. Hold on. I mean, look, I'm not like Hollywood tier voice actor, so I think I put it best when I like first did the comms. They're supposed to be like a fun little like extra thing. They're not supposed to be like, you know, top of the line, like you're getting like first class shit there. I can only really do my best with them. So I was a little bit sad after that, but a lot of other people, I mean, everybody else that got them back, they replied to me sending it to them, said that they really liked it. So I'm gonna just chalk it up to one guy being overly critical, and I don't know, he said he listened to it and it actively made him feel worse, and I'm like, holy shit, dude. There's no way it was that bad. There's no way it was that bad. Hold on, let me put this aside over here. It takes one guy. Look, I was upset for all of like maybe like 20 minutes, and then I went to the gym and I felt better afterwards. But yeah, I don't know. It was extremely disrespectful. It was extremely disrespectful. Like, you know, it's one thing to not like it, but to like go that far and just like insult my integrity as a creator and like say that I don't care and that I'm not trying and that like I should pretty much be ashamed of it and shit. It's like, yeah, yeah, he's yeah, I'm sorry. I am doing my best with them though. I am doing my best with them. I'm glad that everybody else has been enjoying them. I just wanted to share that because like, that's just, you know, it was one thing that I felt personally was a bit too much, but people can say that shit not realizing how terrible it actually comes off as. Or maybe they did realize it, but I get the feeling that they didn't realize what they said sounded like, pretty much. Yeah. It is a little rude. That's okay. I know that you guys care about me. My actual fans are looking out for me, so that's all right. That's fine. Sorry. That's okay. That's okay. Some people IRL are just abrasive. Maybe a little bit, yeah. Maybe that's a good thing to, good way to chalk it up is that, you guys don't worry about it, guys. He's not gonna show up again. He's not gonna be around or anything like that. You guys don't have to do anything. I appreciate the sentiment though. It was mostly just me venting about it because, like, you know, it's, I really care about you guys, and I hope you know that I would never, like, half-ass anything or just, like, you know, yeah. yeah. It's okay though, we're building Legos today. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. You hope that doesn't discourage me in the future? No, I'm still gonna do my best on the rest of them. I'll still do everything I can. You can't let one person keep you from putting your heart into stuff. I don't know, I get the feeling their expectations were just a little bit too high, because I think they were expecting like some life-changing shit or something, but I don't think I can deliver a recording quite like that. Hold on. Oh, there it is. It was hiding in plain sight. I know you're good at voice acting the ASMR. No, it wasn't even ASMR. It was just a regular reading. It was a regular script reading. And also, like, I should explain, the length of the footage was about 1.5 minutes. How can I fuck up something that badly, like as badly as he's saying, in 1.5 minutes? I would be impressed, like, it's all very baffling, truly. It's all quite baffling. You just finished building the bumblebee. I didn't even know there was anything like that out there. It's okay, Tomoe, Lego, what? The angry? Let go of my anger? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that the pun you were shooting for? I kind of see it. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, look, man, being a VTuber has its ups and downs, but you can't let the isolated bad incidents stop you from trying new things and just kind of giving it your best effort, you know? On the bright side, though, we are getting somewhere with this. This is going quite nice. Don't step on the Legos. I don't think any of them are gonna fall down. I think I have a pretty good grasp of the situation right now. I have to put things down in order of operations, though I have to be very meticulous about this. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the HANDCAM. I don't need any skulls or anything like that. What are you talking about? Well, you guys just assume me to be some sort of a violent, angry creature? Is that it? Dude, if I start dropping these Legos, I don't know if I'll be able to find them. Not that there's, like, much room in my office to really get lost, but you know. It's like a matter of principle. Oh, you stepped on one? You gotta watch where you're going, dude. I like to think there's like one person out there who's building Legos alongside me right now. They're just watching this like, yeah, Lego building footage. Wait, hold on. I have to make sure I didn't fuck this up. Hold on. I don't think I did. Doesn't look, okay, no, I didn't. Sorry, we gotta triple check our work. My vision's not the greatest, so it's kind of hard for me to see what I'm doing here. Lego landmines are the reasons horseshoes exist. You might be onto something there. You might be onto something. I only wish Legos weren't so expensive, to be honest. If they were a little more affordable, I would definitely build a lot more sets, but they're like it's like an investment, man. You could either put a down payment on a house or you can go buy a Lego set. You can't do both though. Tomoe confirmed nearsighted. My vision's not that bad, alright? I'm I'm just a silly horse. That's all it is. My room is really dark right now. That's kind of the main thing. You can't tell because the contrast on my camera is like making everything very clearly visible, but it's not this bright in my room right now. So I got one of those old style lights. It's not really doing a great job. It's the yellowish lighting, not like the proper LED lighting. Hello, Tomoe, CEO of Musume. Where did I get this promotion from? Why me of all people? I'm just your average horse girl. Like your average horse girl next door, or whatever the trope is. 1F5678, thank you for the 2 carrots. Tomorrow, are these Lego sets bugging you yet? No. This is all going pretty well. I also need more overpriced plastic. I think so. Spaz Badger, thank you for the silver apple. Thank you for the 15 silver apples. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Model kits? And maybe one day when I move into like an actual proper house and not my my temporary housing here, I'll actually start collecting things and being organized and whatnot. What do you mean dainty hands? My hands aren't even that dainty. They're like average tough sized hands, yeah. You know, I was thinking about this earlier. This is like one of like those haunting realization thoughts, but like I know like you guys are like accepting of tomboys and stuff, but I just had like this thought, right? Like this notion in my head that if I'm like ever gonna be like a parent one day, I would feel so bad for my kid because I think I'd be a really shitty mom. Like I don't understand like feminine stuff, right? So like how do you like properly care for a child if you don't even know how to like be like a woman, I guess. And then I was like, oh shit, cause like you have to like give them like fashionable clothes and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know anything about fashion, bro. I don't know anything about fashion. I live in a house that has like no furniture. You guys are already giving me shit for that, so I can't imagine what that child would have to go through. That would really suck. You can't just Google it. I don't think you can Google that. I don't know if it's quite that simple. I see. Oh, maybe the secret is that nobody is really prepared to have kids. That's what the big government doesn't tell you. Just give them ChatGPT. Wait, is that the solution? Does ChatGPT help you raise kids nowadays? Is that what parents use? Holy shit, man. 1 second, I gotta figure this out. Hold on. I think it's supposed to be 1 over. That's the thing, you're never supposed to have kids in the first place. What about the fate of humanity? If nobody has kids, who's gonna buy like Robux or something? I don't know. The Robux market is gonna crash. I gotta actually wait, hold on. Roblox is mostly played by adults, isn't it? You ask your parents for help. When in doubt, just call your parents. They'll probably know what to do. Chippy, thank you for the 1.99 carrots. I could see you as a your forger type of Bob. I don't know if that's very reassuring or not. I don't know how reassuring that is. Would come naturally. I had to learn with my nephew when I babysat. Used the washer machine and car seat to help him. Wait, what? How does that help a child sleep? Bratty kid, lock him in the basement. Isn't that like the plot of Harry Potter or something? I feel like I've heard this before. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys will see me on the news because I accidentally left a kid in a hot car or something. Who knows, man? Anything can happen on the Tomoe Umari channel. This is definitely backwards. I have to fix it before someone kills me. He didn't even have a basement. Do they not have basements in the British place? Whatever the hell it is. Yeah, probably not actually. You see me as more of a fun aunt than instead of a mom. I technically have a nephew, I've just never met them before. I'm too busy with work. I ain't ever leaving my homestead, man. I'm not going on leave. Well, I mean, I'm not going on leave and actually going anywhere. I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. Okay, I'll put this here. Well, at least I'm not the only one. Makes me feel better about it. Sorry, I'm like trying to discern what the hell this is supposed to be. Okay. It's supposed to go on like this. I'm sure it'll make sense later. Set them on top of the laundry machine while it's on. This sounds like a life hack of some sort. No, it's okay. Nobody can know what I do for work. Enough people know as is. Well, within my family anyway. You'll figure it out? Yeah, maybe eventually, I don't know. It's nothing I gotta worry about for now anyway. It was just one of those random thoughts like, huh. It's crazy to think like people used to have kids like really young and just kind of like figure it out. It's very hard to process, you know, when you get up there and you're like, damn, was I supposed to have kids by now? Oopsie daisy. Haha, my bad, bro. Haha, hee hee. Got a 3-year-old, just let him do his thing. I assume, you know, maybe they got it all figured out. Wait, what the fuck is this? Hold on. Okay, this is like the entirety of what it is. I don't know why there's a white croissant here. Don't ask me. Don't ask me why there's a white croissant here. I'm not the subject matter expert. Oh yeah, they used to have like 9 kids by age 30 and they like pitted them against each other to like survive in a battle royale. They had to fight for scraps, you know? Are we horsing around? Yeah, a little bit right now. We're just talking about random stuff while building insects. How young are we talking? People used to have kids in like their late teens, early 20s, right? It was something crazy like that back in the day. But now it's like, I don't think most people have kids until they're in like their 30s on average, maybe. But then there's like health stuff too. I don't know, it's weird. It's all sciencey and shit. They still do? Yeah, but like not to the same extent anymore, cause like, I mean, isn't it really expensive to like have a family and most people are just trying to like survive as is? I don't think I would want to have a family if I could barely take care of myself, so I totally get it. There's a lot of variables, yeah. It's better for women to have before 30. Well, I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure there's like lots of science to back it up, but she can't really do much about it. I don't really have any desire to have kids anytime soon anyway. This is more of those like passing thoughts. Cause I guess like, I don't know, sometimes I think about like just the passage of time and life. It's like one of those like, what are people my age supposed to be doing right now? And the response that usually comes to mind from there is just figuring it the fuck out. So I'm gonna just I'm gonna just keep doing my thing. Past your thoughts? Yeah. You guys know the thoughts I'm talking about where you're just like, damn, am I supposed to be doing something right now? It's not really that bad. It's alright. Okay, so this goes here. I won't miss this. The real Taggart, thank you for the 20 carats. Hope you're having a great day, Big Sir. Thank you for everything you do. It is an honor. It is a pleasure. Thank you very much for the support. I'm just kind of yapping right now, but we need this yapping every so often. It's not existential dread. It's nothing like that. It's not meant to be that scary. I'm not trying to have you guys doom spiral on me or anything like that. She's building Legos while others go to parties and do drugs. Why you gotta make me sound so lame, bro? It's like, get a load of this horse girl just playing with Legos. Well, you know what? I'm having fun right now. It's okay. I'm having fun right now. It's not Tomoe. No, it's not Tomoe. Shut up. I mean, hush. I mean, shh. None of that. None of that! Legos are cool. I agree with that. I agree with that. Honestly, man, if Legos were supposed to be for younger people, why would they make them so expensive? Think about it like that. Just think about it like that. We should be living nothing else, nothing more. Yeah, I mean, the way I see it is, if you're just living your life in the way that you want to, and pursuing your own ambitions and stuff, I feel like that's all you really need to worry about at the end of the day. I do think a lot of people worry about, like, you know, what other people are doing. It's like, oh, you know, you ever see those posts where people are like, oh, my friends are getting married and I'm not married yet. Am I cooked, chat? And it's like, probably not. I would assume not. But, you know, there's like societal pressure and stuff that's only recently kind of like diminished a little bit, and now things are just kind of like take it at your own pace, because I think the older people are finally starting to realize how tough it is for the younger generations. That is my interpretation of it, at least. I could be totally wrong. Who knows? And the guy saying is like 22 or something. Bro, when I see people in their early 20s talking about how their life is over and shit, I'm just like, huh? I feel like you're too young still to be that dramatic, bro. Your life is barely just fucking started. You'll be fine, man. Not to, like, you know, underplay their misery or anything like that, but I get the feeling they'll be just fine. Gotta worry about getting bills paid and stuff. Hell yeah, bro. It's a simple life. Okay, this gets turned around here. And then I gotta put these here. I have no idea what I'm building, but I'm doing my best right now. I'm a little bit slow. We get older every second? Oh my gosh. That's so real though. That's so real. You're 23 and your favorite show got canceled? Yeah, it's over for you. I'm sorry, bro. There's nothing to look forward to. The sun will never shine upon you again. It has never been more over than it is now. Tomoe, it's been 30 minutes. Yeah, time passes quickly when you're building Legos, it turns out. It's been 2 minutes and you haven't found a wife. Man, where do people find wives nowadays? There's like, I don't know, maybe like the local duck pond. Maybe there's like wife finding services. Maybe, I don't know actually. You gain love and appreciation for VTubers from Tomoe. You can order one on AliExpress. Yeah, you can get a wife on like Grindr. Wait, maybe not that actually, but you know, like there's hope out there. Just do your best, champ. Okay, just do your best. Hold on. Let me make sure I got this right. I'm trying to be encouraging right now. You guys make it hard to be encouraging. What am I building? I think it's supposed to be a beetle or something. Hold on. Okay. I gotta take a sip of water real quick. I am growing my wife in a lab. She isn't cheap. Grok, is this real? Tomoe has that little faith in us with women. I ain't even saying all that. You're throwing out some false accusations here. Look, man. All my horses are beautiful. They're gonna be champions. You guys are gonna win the URA finals. Start spouting random facts about wait, I don't even know how to pronounce that. You know what? See, you know, you sound like a subject matter expert. I just leave the smart stuff up to the smart people, to be honest. Not that I'm a dumbass or anything like that, but you know, I have my moments. Hold on, okay, I found the right piece. This is so much easier than building bigger kits, I tell ya. Spamming speed as we speak, hell yeah. You know, about that meet and greet I announced not long ago. It's still happening, you know, the one on a military base, but I didn't expect people to find it so fascinating. I guess cause like to me, like I work on a base every day, like it's my day-to-day, but some people are like, oh my gosh, they're letting you do a meet and greet on a military base? That's crazy. And I'm still just like, it's not a big meet and greet or anything. I have a bunch of meet and greets coming up at conventions and stuff still. I didn't think it was anything too crazy. It is cool. Well, I just hope people show up. That's where I'm at right now. It's very experimental, you know. It's paving the path. Not really sure how it's gonna go. So, I hope at least one person shows up, even if out of pity. Please. Which Air Force base? It's the one in hold on, I got her. It's Davis Mountain Air Force. It's in Arizona. Yeah, it's the one over yonder. Yeah. How do we get a ticket to visit? You just have a common access card and you show up, or you find somebody that has one and tell them, hey, help me get on base, buddy. Help me get on base. Call it DM. That is an easier way to call it. Yeah, that's probably a little bit easier. You'd be barred from entry? What the fuck did you do? Why are you not allowed on government installations? It's okay, man. It's alright. You hope Tomoe will suplex me at the meet and greet? It might be a little bit tough to do from the monitor, but I'll send those vibes your way. I can do that. How do we get our own CAC? You gotta know a guy who knows a guy, and he could help you get one. That's not a question that Tomoe Umari knows how to answer. I mean, you kind of. I think usually you have to be in the military for it, but maybe I think there's like contractors that have them too, right? What set is this? This is we're building a beetle right now. Yes, we are constructing a beetle to the best of our abilities. Marry a PFC, get a dependent ID. I don't know if you're gonna be able to get married that quickly. That might be a little bit tough. Oh, yeah, I kind of honestly somehow forgot that dependents were able to get IDs. I'm sorry, I wasn't aware of like how this all worked. Beetle the car or the bug? Isn't the car called the bug too, kinda? I thought that was like part of the lore. Join the military to get my own. Why not just go to one of the conventions that I'm going to be at that aren't, you know, in a restricted area? What? Cause like this is this is like one of like several that I'm going to, you know. That's why I was a little confused as to why it was, you know, even kind of like a spectacular affair of sorts. Your goal is to be a male dependa? Why? Why, dude? I don't understand. You think some people just want to see what a base is like? I don't know if it's really that exciting. I mean, it seems kind of like, you know, it's alright, I guess. Wait, what am I missing here? Is this supposed to go up here? Hold on. I'm scouting out the perimeter. I think this does go. Okay, so this is up here. Bro, this is the weirdest thing ever. So this goes like this, and this goes like this. First official Tomoe stream. Hello from a long-time TikTok viewer. Hello, I am Tomoe. I am currently constructing what looks like a bunch of nonsense, but apparently I'm onto something here. This is... I'm just following instructions. It's the most important part about Lego. Don't assume you know more than the instructions. Male dependas exist in theory, but I've never seen them. I'm gonna be honest, I've never seen a male dependa either. I would be interested in seeing that. Would a military base allow parolees? I'm not sure. I don't know enough to be able to say yes or no to that. I'm sorry. I don't got the answers. Tomoe building a weapon of mass construction? You mean like a bulldozer or something? The horse gun plot? I don't know, maybe one day, right? Hold on, I'm trying to piece this together right now. A killdozer? I have heard of this before, but I've never seen one in person. You have seen several male dependas at your base? What are they like? I'm curious now. Cause like I've only ever seen female dependas. But I guess it's been a while since I've seen a military spouse in general. They don't really show up that often. They're like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not particularly social. That might be it, actually. Alright. It's just an armored up bulldozer? Oh, okay. That sounds a lot more reasonable. Could have fooled me. I don't know where they're supposed to be. They don't really show up at the workplace is basically what I was trying to say. I mean, not that I see. What's a dependa? It is the civilian dependent of a military person. So technically, like, you know, say there's like military service member, it's the person they're married to, the civilian that they're married to. Would not be the case if they were married to another military person, but that's my understanding of it, at least. Is that the terms of the context that I've heard it in. Military spouses, yes. Military spouses. A spouse or kids? I don't know. No one's calling kids dependas. Those are just dependents. I don't got a fancy word for that. Dependa is a derogatory term, by the way. Yes, that is also an important, that is also an important distinction. Please bear that in mind. Although I see it, I mean, I hear it used often in non-derogatory ways as well. Dependas are unemployed and sponge off military benefits. Oh! Okay, yeah, that definitely lines up with what I was thinking then. Although, that's a better way to explain it, so thank you. Specifically, a spouse that is a full-time stay-at-home or minimal employment. Some of you guys might be thinking, too, well, that doesn't sound like it's a very common case. Why would there be a word for it? That's like most military marriages. Unironically. That is most military marriages is military person is working and then the spouse is not working. They just kind of be vibing at the homestead or what have you. this looks like it's coming along nicely. I still don't know what this is. Is this supposed to be the bug, or am I, like, building a component of it still? I don't know. Could be raising children. Oh, no, they usually don't have kids. At least the younger ones typically don't have kids. So you might be wondering then, what are they doing all day if they don't have a job, they're at the house, and there's no kids? I don't know. But you know what? As long as the husband and wife are happy, that is that is all that matters. Most of your buddies' wives worked more than their husbands? Holy cow. Those are some badass people out there. Badass women. That sounds miserable. Yeah, I don't really know what goes on. I don't really pry into people's marriages like that, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. They usually aren't happy. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know if they're cheating or anything like that, but I'm sure they've got like some sort of arrangement figured out. Some of them aren't happy just because they're like don't have anything to do though. They're like lonely and stuff. There's not really much to do with the house. But like oftentimes I'll see like yeah, every person's different. Sometimes it's like just like super traditional people, like the guy feels like he can't let his woman work at all. I've seen that a lot as well. Where it's like maybe she wants to work, but he just like wants her to like be able to relax and stuff, and that's why that is that way in particular. I've also heard of that being the case sometimes, but you know, yeah, I don't know. It's like one of those ongoing perplexing things, but yeah. It also sounds difficult to get a job moving around a lot. I mean, yeah, I guess it depends. It depends on the individual. Not everybody moves around that much. I haven't PCS'd in a while myself, so a one-income family in this economy, I think the military is like one of the only careers in the modern day that's like the entry level is easier, where you can actually support single family housing income. How do I don't know how to word this, but basically it's set up to where you can live with only the military dude working, basically. Yeah, there's a lot of things set up that way. The real question is, do women really want to work? I think it depends on the woman. I think it definitely depends on the woman, you ask, because yeah, I mean I personally enjoy working, but I don't know if every woman enjoys working. It's just like if you ask a guy, hey, do you enjoy working? It depends on the guy if they enjoy working or not. Some feel a sense of fulfillment from it. My friend is military and has a wife and daughter. Military is well paid. It's more so they give you benefits based on your dependents so that you can properly take care of your dependents. That's the thing there. Yeah. You enjoy working in a hateful way. Yeah, it's a love-hate relationship, but you know, it's something. Everyone wants to work. Most people don't want to do menial, difficult jobs for low pay, which is what most jobs are. That is unfortunately the reality of it. Yes, that is how it is. You get BAH, BAS, etc., but they aren't always enough. Yeah, I've heard a lot of that too. There's definitely a lot of that. People want to work. It's a job. Sometimes they just don't want the job. Yeah. It's about finding a job that you like doing, that you feel is worth your time. Is Tomoe capital and horse girl power now that everybody likes horse girls again? What do you mean? Am I building some cool bugs? Yeah! Military pay depends on rank. I wouldn't recommend anyone going enlisted unless they had no choice. Those damn officers and their officer pay and their attractive spouses and their I hate him. I'm sorry, I am required by law to be a hater. I don't actually have anything against them or anything. Let's go, Tomoe. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. And their Dodge Chargers. Yeah, fuck those guys especially. How dare you have nice cars. Drive around base like an asshole just because you have a bit of money from your higher paying job. Ugh. Alright there, that was, I had to get the little bit of hate out of my system. I feel a lot better now. You should go to OCS. Are you one of them recruitment people trying to convince me as to why I should stay in the military even though I plan on leaving by the end of my contract? You're gonna tell me it's a good idea, right? I already explained this before, but I planned on going the officer route. And then everybody told me I was a fucking dumbass for it. Like, they told me it wouldn't be possible for me. And I'd be like, oh, what if I maintain my 4.0 college GPA? And they're like, nope. They want those, the non-enlisted people. And I was like, okay. Guess I'll just go kick rocks. I mean, obviously I don't really care so much nowadays because I'm not really like... I don't know, that it is what it is. I don't plan on staying in anyway, but Tomoe of the moment was not very pleased with this. You're in college still? I'm currently taking a little bit of time off because I'm waiting for my MilTA to refresh, but I have a couple classes left before I get my degree, yes. I was taking classes at the beginning of the year, but not currently, no. What kind of sense does that make? Oh no, you're already enlisted, you can't be an officer. Well, typically they want, like, the younger, the newly out of high school, college kids for it, right? That's what I was told, at least. Am I going for a master's? I don't know if I want to do all that anytime soon, but I might at some point. I mean, there's not really any reason to. Bachelor's was mostly because, like, the military is paying for it right now, and it's kind of just, like, good to have as a backup plan in case for some reason I'm not able to be a VTuber when I'm out of the military and I gotta, like, you know, figure it out. Yeah. 4.0 is tough but doable. Academics are something I'm decently good at, so I haven't had much issue maintaining a 4.0, but yeah. Go contracting? Why would I want to I just want to be a full-time VTuber. Is that truly so foolish of me? If I work hard within the next year and a half, I think I would be a bigger benefit to society if I just did VTubing full-time. Don't leave us, we like seeing you as a VTuber. Nah, Tomoe, go do the, go pick up some lumber or something, I don't know. I had to think about that for a second. What the hell? How is this gonna work? I don't even think there's any space for this over here. Contracting is lame. Enjoy your VTuber era. Damn, bro. Society needs more horse girls. Sorry, guys. I gotta retire. I yearn to chop trees in the forest. They need me to do it. They can't get anybody else to do it. Change branches and become an officer. Nice try, retention. You're not gonna get me that easily. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out why it's saying to put this here. You guys see this too, right? There's obviously nowhere. Because, like, the spot there, it doesn't... Oh, this is supposed to... Okay. Okay. All of this is supposed to be 1 over, I think. Hold on, I'm thinking really hard. But also no, because this looks right as is. Let me figure out where I went wrong with this. It usually helps me figure it out, because everything adds up here. These are all aligning with where they're supposed to. That piece goes there. But then this is supposed to be one over. Maybe it's just the top part, but even that's like... I'm sorry, I don't understand what's happening here. Guys, this might be my biggest struggle yet. Where could it have gone wrong? Mistakes were made? There's no way. It's just one spot off, but there's nowhere like that it could be out of line up here. It's only, yeah, it's off by half of a dot. It's off by half. That doesn't seem like it should be possible. It doesn't even like slide at all. Are the puns bugging me yet? No! Heavens no. I just want to figure out why this won't work. This is supposed to go here. Maybe it's that upper part that's off? Well, hold on. I'll figure this out one way or another. This is why you're not an officer. I know. I'm such a I'm such a failure. Fuck. I can't figure this out. It's so over. It's so over. An officer would never be off by half of a brick. Okay. Oh, somehow that's weird, but okay. I guess it would stick on halfway to, you know, I'm not gonna question it, but there's a good solution there. That was a good solution there. I'll give you credit where it's due. Probably gonna have to move this one too. That's fine. That's fine. I'm patient. I can make this work. Do you have any advice for us today? Nah. Hopefully this won't be the bootleg tank situation again. Well, this is an official Lego set, so I'm pretty skeptical about that. Wait, does it want me to do it the other side? Hold on. Oh. I think it does. I'm pretty sure. Huh. Sorry, I'm like overthinking this way too much. Don't worry about it though. I have a plan. Well, I guess the other side's fine as is, but it did want me to put that there. Okay. Alright, back on track. Anyway, yeah, I'm not re-enlisting. I'm not re-enlisting! Nice try. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. This camera is detailed. This is like a shitty webcam. I forget how much it was, but it's not too great. It's pretty old. Do the 20, but I don't want to. I don't want to. Y'all are out here telling me to give up on my dreams and that I won't make it in the real world. I'll prove all of you wrong. I'll be a VTuber. I'll make it happen. It's the beginning of my saga. It's clear enough. Yeah, it gets the job done. What in tarnation? It says this is supposed to stick on the side here, but... Okay, wait, hold on. So... this goes here. And then that goes there. And then this goes... Okay, okay. Problem solver. Aren't you already a VTuber? Yeah, but like, you know, more VTuber, more Tomoe Umari, more Tomoe content. Yeah. Has over 100k subscribers. One day I'll be a VTuber. Tell that to the people who are telling me to become like a contractor and shit when I get out. Not like, maybe Tomoe, maybe you should keep VTubing. Why don't you just throw it all away and like go be a contractor, you know? Why don't you just keep working for the government? It seems to be going pretty well for you. What? Come on, why would you want to give up your government job? Oh, this actually does stick on the end over here. Okay, that's pretty cool. You can be a contractor and a VTuber, but why would I want to be a contractor? What is the benefit of me becoming a contractor? What would it provide to me exactly? That's what mostly I want to know. Why do I need to keep 2 jobs instead of just having 1 job? The money? Okay, but what if I make more from being a full-time VTuber than I would from the time that I spend as a contractor? Have you ever thought about that? What if? What if? What if that was the circumstances? Would it make sense then? No, it wouldn't. Not possible? Damn, contractors must make like crazy amounts of money. Honestly, like, if anything, rather than getting another job afterwards, I would rather do college while VTubing. You don't need to become a full-time contractor. Why are you guys trying to decide on my career for me instead of leaving it up to me? What the fuck? That's a big what if. You know what? Alright, fine. Maybe chat knows better than me. Maybe you're right. Maybe I can't decide anything on my own. I'm gonna leave it to you guys then. I'll leave it to you guys. It wants me to put this here. I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure this out right now. What would you go to college for? Probably just get a master's, considering I almost have my bachelor's. Pull up a poll in chat. Okay, chat. Should I become a circus clown after I get out of the military? What should I do? I could ask ChatGPT, but I think I'll just ask chat instead. You know what? I'll put this on afterwards. That's a Tomoe for afterwards problem. We'll just slightly put that there for now. Yes? Okay, okay, hell yeah. Thank you for deciding that for me. I was pretty indecisive. We are ChatGPT. So like, why a contractor specifically though? That's like such a strange thing to tell a person to become. That's definitely a new one there. Teach a dinosaur how to ride a bike? That might be a little bit tough, but I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do for you. Do what fills you with happiness of... Okay. We decide everything for you? What should I eat tomorrow? What do I need to eat tomorrow? What's next? Tomoe is gonna become the big boss. I don't know if I got all those qualifications. Wait, hold on. May as well keep this off for now if I have to keep building on it. This is weird. Alright, there's a lot of varied answers here. So I think I'll just maybe I should just eat nothing. I think I'm gonna stream while in a state of starvation. I can only stream when everything's at stake, you know? Wheat? Why wheat? Oh, this is the way I want me to... Okay, I figured this out now. Where did we go wrong? I gotta be a contrarian, that's all it is. I'm just being difficult for the sake of it. Steak. Okay, we're gonna have a well-done steak then. Thank you for the suggestion. I think that is the route that I would feel best, most comfortable going. I actually have no idea what this is, but we're figuring it out. Every time this set presents me with a mystery, I get more befuddled. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Sometimes I just have to, like, you know, lock in really hard to figure this out. Okay, that's good. And then that's good. There we go. All right. I don't know what it is yet. I don't know how this is gonna be a beetle, but I'm doing it, chat. I'm doing it right now. Can we microwave the steak for a little too so it's extra rubbery? Yeah. I don't feel like a apex predator unless I have to like chew the meat for like 15 minutes, you know? This is a way bit of a weird build. Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, so this goes here. And then this goes here. 99-cent store steak. Can you even get a steak for that cheap? Can you, is that even possible? Is that like a possibility? I don't know anymore. Do you guys know what this is? What is this supposed to be? I gotta make 2 of them. I don't even think I'm building a beetle at this point. I'm not convinced that this is a beetle. Oh, it's a mushroom? Is it a mushroom? It wants me to put a single thing in the middle here. This is kind of tough, actually. Wood with mushrooms growing out of it. I see. I see. They have a way of leaving an element of mystery to this all. Oh, bro, I have to get this in here. Someone's gonna show up and like shoot me if I can't get this set done in a certain amount of time. I probably should have told you guys about that, but my life is on the line here. Is this a fungus growing out of a dead beetle? No, the beetle hasn't been built yet. That's always the last part. That's always the last part. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna put that there for now because that's not going in the middle there. That's probably not in this lifetime, to be honest. Have you ever built beetles with your life on the line? No! No, I have not. Have you? How much time do you have before Tomoe execution? I don't think I'm allowed to disclose that information, you know? I don't think I can tell you that. There's a certain type of fungus that takes over the bugs. I think there's like several like that, isn't there? Yeah. Most likely. Let's see how this one cooperates a little bit better. The Lego MPs are on the same way. I don't know if I can deal with them twice in a row, bro. They've already targeted me once. Just know, guys, the next installment of the Lego streams will be with you within seven business days. Yes. I don't believe that this is actually supposed to go in the center, by the way. This feels like a fucking lie. There's no way. Alright, you're just going off to the side right now. It says middle, but there's nowhere for it to click in place. It doesn't make sense. Look at this. This upside down? No, this is the right orientation for it. Is it okay to ask what your rank is? I'm like a horse sergeant. Yeah. It'll fit between 4 dots, but it isn't easy. Did they just add this as like a skill thing? Is this just like one of those random skill checks? Cause I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pass. Oh, yep, it almost did it. It almost did it. Am I E4? No, I am higher ranked than that. It's a quick time event. Oh shit. All right. Yeah, that's I'm not gonna bother with that right now. We got bigger fish to fry right now. Okay. Yeah. They're a little bit off, but like they're often like a whimsical way, you know. This is so stupid. I made a short addressing my rank. Yeah, I did, didn't I? Okay. Now we can proceed. Now we can proceed. Do it off screen if it's easier. I'll do it off screen later. Yeah. I'll do it off screen later. One second, let me take a sip of water. Do I have tweezers or pliers? I have the ability to not care whether or not it looks right. That is the strongest tool of all right now. That is currently my biggest ability. The hell am I gonna do here, man? It's all falling apart. Just pressure fit in the center. Why couldn't they have made it like actually fit better though? That's what confuses me. That's what I am baffled about. And I think this is supposed to go through here. Allegedly. But there's like... Oh, maybe the other way actually. Maybe... No, because... Nothing is fitting the way it's supposed to! Oh, right. It just rests here and then... Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's just make this work somehow. There we go. Just don't hit the exhaust manifold. I don't think a log has an exhaust manifold, so we should be fine. It doesn't need all that, okay? It doesn't need all the fancy stuff to be pretty to me. Let's continue on very slowly, but very deliberately. Alright guys, we're gonna actually work on the beetle now. We're gonna work on the beetle. It's not a real log. I don't understand nature no more. Maybe I should go outside more. Maybe you guys are right. All Tomoe Umari streams canceled for the unforeseeable future while I go try to find some grass to touch. I gotta reconnect with nature. That was just the beetle's tactical log, yeah, with its slightly fucked up mushrooms. Oh, not the hiatus? Can I take like a 1-year hiatus? What would I even do for that time? Oh gosh. That's like unfathomable at this point. I don't think I get vacation hours like that no more. Yeah, that's right. 1 year of no Tomoe Umari. Okay, I have one of these. I just need one more. Okay, there we go. There we go. What to do, what to do. What was it like? Oh, they're in the middle actually. These are on the side. Okay, never mind. I can't see anything right there. I'm sorry. Stream endlessly? 24 hours? Wait, how am I gonna go to work then if I have to stream? Do I just like tell them, yeah, I can't come in today. I got more important things to do with my time right now. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm never gonna show up to work again. They're gonna have to hunt me down. No work, only stream. I could see it working. Or I guess not working. A body double? Where am I gonna find a body double on such short notice? Wait, these are like the only pieces like this I can find, so maybe this is it. Okay, it is. I'm just really blind apparently. Just be a VTuber for the government? I think I would rather graduate like 15 times over. I just, yeah, that would not be it. That would not be the move. That would not be the move. Okay, we'll just do this then. This sounds about right. This looks good to me. Just put a PNG on the screen and we will chat to it. Okay. I could see that working. Never mind. Okay. Problem solved. That's good problem solving skills right there. Oh. Just keep something in your back pocket. Let us hear military tomboy ASMR. I don't know if I have any military tomboy ASMR for you guys. I'm sorry. I don't think that's within my particular skill set. I'm becoming a PNG tuber? Since when? When did this happen? Why are you guys deciding things for me again? What the hell? You don't see the government sponsoring a VTuber? Neither do I, buddy. Neither do I. And honestly, I think it's better that way. Return to PNG? I was never a PNG tuber though. That never happened. That was never ever happened. Oh. I mean, like, you know, something I always did kind of find a little bit sad is like, well, I've actually explained this before. All the psyop shit did make me sad because it's like, part of my military branding is to like help out other service members because I want them to like feel like, you know, kind of at home here in a way. And instead it led to a lot of allegations of people being like, oh, she's just trying to recruit people, she's just lying to people, she just, you know, this and that. Everyone's got some like big ass conspiracy theories instead of thinking, maybe it's just someone in the military that wants to have a military theme because they think it will make people in the military and also civilians happy. Perhaps that's perhaps that is her motive. That is not what most people thought, unfortunately, but I guess you live and learn. When they say that, you can tell they don't actually watch the streams. Perhaps so, but it was still very upsetting because it's like you try to do a nice thing, you try to do something cool, and then people just give you shit for it. I don't understand. I don't understand why they give you so much shit for it. With the new model, is there a new little Tomoe for the shorts? Not yet, no. I might have to work on that actually. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Civilians don't see military personnel as people too, sadly. I think to a pretty big extent that actually is true. As unfortunate as it is. I know obviously you guys care a lot about me, but yeah. There's a lot of that as well to keep in mind. So, you know, you can only really do your best. There's gonna be a lot of people who don't want to think that you have good intentions, but that's okay. I just think, despite how much shit I've been given by people over time, despite all of the hateful things, the allegations and what have you, I'll just keep doing my best. I will keep doing my best to make people happy Maybe not everybody understands it. Maybe not everybody accepts it. Maybe some people are very strongly against it because they think that I have like terrible ulterior motives or anything, but I don't know. It's really awkward to like try and put into words, but I hope you guys see where I'm coming from. Well, you made it through pretty well. I mean, yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that things more or less work out, but it's sad because like sometimes it made me think like, oh, maybe if I hadn't had a military theme, if I was just a normal VTuber, maybe people would have been a little bit nicer to me. But at the end of the day, I chose this theme for the reasons I did. It's something that's like very personal to me. So even if people want to like accuse me of this, that, and the other, it's just, you know, it's who I am, I guess. So you can't really do much about that, huh? I'm sure people would have found something to give me shit about regardless anyway. Tomoe has psyoped into my heart. What does that even mean, dude? What does that even mean? People would find a reason to hate regardless. Yeah, but I don't know. It's I hope you guys see where I'm coming from, at least, and why it made me a little bit sad, especially really early on when I was like still trying to get my footing. Obviously, I have like a lot more support nowadays, and it's not really something that weighs upon me as heavily, but yeah. Slightly Cynical 4308, thank you very much for joining the Umarmy. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It's alright. You'll have those sad horse moments. I promise. I don't express sadness very often. I try to be pretty uplifting and chill. I don't like to get sad about it too much, but yeah. I don't know, man. I guess it says more about the people that say bad things than it does about me. Maybe, I don't know. You don't think my theme was a mistake? Well, it's led to a lot of hardships, but I feel like it's brought in a lot of cool people to the community as well, so if it fulfilled the original purpose of making people feel like they can chill here and they enjoy it, then, you know, that's good. That's all I can really ask for. Surf Penguin, thank you very much for subscribing. Over the course of your life, you'll meet people who hate you. They don't win unless you hate them back. Well, I would definitely say I don't hate them back. It's usually just like confusion. Little bit perplexed by the circumstances. But I guess like just having a military theme in general, people make a lot of assumptions, but that's just like the vibes, the aesthetic. Also, no one was gonna tell me that I just missed like 2 steps. You guys. It's my own fault. Are these oversized latex gloves? No, they fit. They fit like a glove. I'm just kind of like letting them do their thing right now. No, it's fine to leave those on. Those are still good. We're gonna need 2 of these. Oh, you didn't want to interrupt? That's okay. That's alright, that's alright. Cthulhu Lord, thank you for the 5 carrots to mine. When are you gonna reveal that you're a psychonaut working to recruit us all into the VTuber government program? I just want people to have fun here, bro. I don't know. I just want everybody to be able to show up here and have a good day. I just want people to feel at peace here. It's not me recruiting anybody into anything or anything like that. I don't have any motives like that. David, thank you very much for subscribing and joining the Umarmy. Welcome in. Welcome in. What the fuck is a psychonaut, bro? I don't know what that is. You guys are overestimating my intelligence right now. How dare you? The audacity of some people. Okay, I think I figured this out. Cracked the code here. And then that step makes more sense now. Wasn't that a game? You should play it? Perhaps. Perhaps. I get asked to play a lot of games, but I'm like kind of backlogged on games, I guess. Oh. You need to go to bed, you're on duty. What better way to spend the Sunday? I'm trying to do like the villain thing here. There. Peak PG comedy? I'm plotting something? Plotting how to get people into the Umarmy. Enlist in the Umarmy today. You know you want to. You know you want to. Did you get trained with the patent saber or had one? My model has one, if that's what you're talking about. What do I want to do here? There's something oddly calming about just building these Legos though. Something remarkably soothing about it. Alright, I was supposed to buy games in the newest Steam sale. I forgot about that. I could never hurt Tomoe. She'd break my arms before I could anyway. I think you guys severely overestimate me. I'm not that dangerous. I'm not a scary woman. I'm just Tomoe. I'm just Tomoe. I can't meet your guys' expectations for me. Your exceptionally high expectations for me. That the hopeful glint in your eyes. Like this is how I see Tomoe. I don't know if I can be the Tomoe that you want me to be. Oh, that piece did fall. I saw it though. Don't worry, we're good. It's just a fantasy. Okay. I won't ruin your fantasies. I'm sorry, I won't ruin your immersion. You are free to believe whatever you want to be. I will just Tomoe on over here. Tomoeing along on my Tomoe way. Tomoe is the danger. I am not that dangerous, no. I'm not that dangerous. Okay. This is still supposed to be part of the beetle. I'm sure it'll start to manifest soon. Keep up the great content. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh. Dude, imagine Tomoe is in a VTuber group with all branches, agencies, and first liners. There's a lot happening there. There's a lot manifesting there. Jesus, Jesus, thank you very much for joining the Umarmy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Tomoe, how does it feel when you stare into chat's empty eyes with the sparkle of ignorance? What? Do you really think a person who says golly gee and fellas is dangerous? I don't know. Maybe that's the type of person you need to be afraid of the most. Why do people keep asking me to do ASMR lately as well? There's been like an uptick of requests to do ASMR. And I don't know why. I am unsure why that is. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Hold on. I can't see, bro. I can't fucking see. Oh, this is how this is supposed to go. I see. Okay, you guys have some pretty valid reasons. Pretty valid reasons. Well, not really focused on doing ASMR. My ASMR is more so experimental, I would say. I'm more interested in releasing more song covers right now. That is my priority, aside from catching up on my usual work. Yeah. Also, to be fair, I think I mentioned this before, but when I did my ASMR, usually on ASMR, people will leave comments like, wow, this was so soothing, this was so chill, this was nice. I looked at the comments on mine, it was like, wow, I'm just fucking depressed, man. I don't have a tomboy childhood friend to be there for me. I'm so fucking sad, I hate this. And I'm like, damn, bro, I'm like actively ruining people's days out here. I'm just making people feel like shit out here. So that's not very encouraging, you know? That's not exactly something I see and I'm like, I think I should make more of this specific type of content. I think this is going to really make people's days, you know? Gotta think about it from my perspective here, man. They're not wrong. Exactly. And look, if they're not wrong, that makes it even worse. That makes it even worse, man. That just means it's working. Why does it have to be so sad, bro? Why does it have to be so sad? It was never meant to be this way, fellas. What about doing some silly ASMRs? I get the feeling it would still happen. It would probably still happen. The tomboy propaganda must continue. Why is it so sad though? It's supposed to be inspiring feelings of joy and whimsy, not just super sadness and I think you took those comments a little too seriously. I don't think people were actually depressed. Maybe you're not taking them seriously enough, though. Maybe you're not taking them seriously enough. To be fair, that was like the immediate feedback I got. I didn't really like look too far into it. Oh wait, I forgot a part. Hold on. Hi, not so chibi Tomoe. Hi there. How you doing? Oh wait, this is... No, this is right. I think this was supposed to be one up though. Yeah. Okay. People really like to tease you. What about my feelings, man? That's not fair to me. That's not fair to me. I rely on you guys for feedback on what the hell I should be doing. Look, if you tell me that you hate something I'm doing, I'm like, okay, I need to figure out how to make this better. I gotta take this feedback to heart, you know? And then y'all are like, fucking, just kidding. How am I supposed to feel, man? This is like emotional whiplash. Oh, sorry, I missed that. Hold on. Cover of Praise the Lord and Pass the Ammo Win. I don't know if that's within my skill set. I live in a world of cardboard. Me? Just tease us back. Okay, I'll try to come up with something. I'll try to think about it. Please don't rely on me too much. I'm just one horsewoman, bro. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. I think is yeah. Shut the fuck up! Shut up! I'm trying to figure this out. I'm focusing on I'm channeling my chakra right now. Yeah. Okay. Oh. What do you mean my voice is cute? Let me hold on. I can talk my normal way for the rest of the stream. Hello there. How's it going? we're gonna be, well, this is like I'm about to build a shed for like 45 minutes and not cut any of the footage voice. I can't deliver tomboys to chat. Hey there, fellas. It's not straining my, no, wait, it's not straining my voice. This is just how I naturally sound. Yeah. You saw my phonetic alphabet video on YouTube. Glad to catch a stream. I'm glad you enjoyed that stream. That's reassuring to hear. It's so hard to talk like that. You didn't know you walked in. I was trying to talk in my natural voice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. It's complicated because, like, the way girls talk is, like, different than the way guys talk, right? Because it's, like, it's hard for me to lower my voice that far. I don't know how to speak in that particular manner. I don't know how to do that. This is the ASMR the world needs. ASMR, my vision kind of sucks. I can't find this piece. I'm blind. I need to find that circular. Oh, there it is. It was dark brown. It wasn't supposed to be that. Okay. Speaking with your belly would help. I could do that. That was so crusty. I don't know what the yeah, it's alright, it's alright. It's okay. You said I just gotta talk lower. You gotta talk from a different spot. That's how you talk in the manly way. That was wonderful, thank you. I'm what can I say? I'm like a professional horse. That's my 9 to 5. What the heck is this? Hold on. Alright. Alright. I'm back to normal. I have seen the error in my ways. It will not happen again. It will and not until the next episode, that is. Yeah, it's very manly, heartfelt laughter. Yeah. She chilled out. Yeah, I'm in my zen mode right now. Tomoe as a wheat farmer of 25 years. Oh, we gotta harvest our bushels and whatnot, our the thingies with the yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know shit about wheat farming. I'm sorry. I lack knowledge. My LARP has fallen apart. You're never gonna say that I can't get any goofier. I've always wondered this, but why do people like show up to stream and ask if I'm drunk all the time? Why does everybody always think I'm intoxicated? Have you never seen a woman with whimsy in her heart before? Have you never seen somebody that just lives life in a state of jolliness and joy and whatnot? Is that it? You're an NCO? You can be whimsical as an NCO! No, I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking. I am sober. I am a sober. Yeah, I'm sober. These chatters have never seen a horsewoman before. Oh, no one is happy as an NCO. Oh, that's not true. I'm plenty jolly. Wait, this is what am I supposed to do here? What am I drunk? What am I drunk on now? I don't know yet. I don't know yet. A whimsical, it's you. Are you really in the military? Yeah. What's wrong with having a little bit of whimsy? What's the matter with that? To an average person, the whimsy seems drunk. Wait, hold on. I can even try to be super offensive. I can try giving the middle finger. I could get that offensive. I would lose my PG-13 rating. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, it feels really wrong. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. It seems so mean. I can't do it! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Tomoe is about to get cancelled. The middle finger is still PG-13. Oh, hold on. Get a very stern thumbs down instead. Yeah. You still have your principles. It's respectable. Isn't that like term used in like finance? It's like the principal and the deficit and the minimum interest rate or what have you. Stuff like that. Now my Oshi giving a very stern thumbs down. You know what you did. I don't know what you did, but you know what you did. Finance, trust fund, 6'5", blue eyes. That's like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster, isn't it? Tomoe is mean when she is drunk. My drunk driving stream was not that bad. Okay, that was like I was just you know, that never happened actually. That never happened. That stream never happened. We're just all gonna collectively pretend that never happened. It was bad. All I remember is people saying that I like said something like, oh, I got my ID taken while I was drunk, so that way if I get pulled over while drunk, it matches the ID or something like that. It was a bunch of shit like that. I don't know what I was on. I was in my own little headspace there. You were driving in the game, right? Yeah. It was I was playing the truck simulator and was doing that reckless driving thing. Basically, it was showing you guys what not to do, you know, to help you guys live by a good example. Drunk trucking. Yeah, I mean, it is a VOD of all time. I think some people thought I was gonna take the VOD down, but I was like, nah, it's fine. It's alright. I haven't made a fool of myself. Shirley. I'm not calling you Shirley, but, yeah, Shirley. You have truck school tomorrow? Just don't end up like Tomoe here. You don't want to be like Tomoe. When am I going to get things set up for the con? Well, it's a virtual... I only do virtual meet and greets, so I don't actually really have to do anything. So it's not like I'm, like, physically traveling out there or anything like that. I quite like staying on my base, you know? I like being here. It's a nice little environment that I'm in. I think there's still one more bag that I'm gonna have to assemble for this. This one's going a little bit faster than the last one did too. That's what perplexes me. Maybe I'm just like a speed builder, you know? The vibes are so powerful. How does she do it? Staying on base is safe and has everything. Exactly. The aliens can't attack me if I'm on base. So you're not going to cosplay as yourself? Why would I do that? That's dangerous. People will be able to like see you, and it's scary. And yeah, have you guys ever thought about how many VTubers or like how many content creators that you enjoy right now that wouldn't be around at all if not for VTubing? Just because so many of them wouldn't make content if VTubing weren't an option for them. It's so crazy to think about. Like, I definitely wouldn't be a content creator, so... Yeah, a lot of them. VTubing has enabled, more people to make content that otherwise would not make content. It is an interesting question. You gotta think hard about this. You think about this every 2 hours? Like, on the dot? It's so specific. Couldn't they do a PNG? Yeah, but it's different, you know? It's a little bit different. Okay, this is definitely starting to look more beetle-like now. We're getting there. Got the thingy, and the thing, and then, yeah. There's a lot of ways to do content creation anonymously, but VTubing is just so interesting, isn't it? It's so interesting to me. Most of them want a flashy VTuber model. I need to become like... I don't know, what's the most stereotypical VTuber model you can think of? I need to be like the embodiment of that. I need like all the bells and whistles. Cat girl? Bro, how many cat girl VTubers do you know? There's not that many of them. I swear there's not that many of them. You can't probably even think of 3 cat girl VTubers off the top of your head. You guys are making shit up. I definitely think that fox girls are way more common than cat girls. Like, by a large margin. There is a shit ton of fox girls, which isn't a problem, but I'm just saying. They're a lot more common than cat girls. I would say out of all the VTuber types that foxes are probably the most common. So foxes are probably the most common one, and then I don't know what the second most common one would be. I don't know what the second one would be. I don't know. People usually just go with the animals that they find cute, or other creatures, I guess, whichever. Okay, that's fine. This is going well so far. And then this goes up like this way. I'm sorry, I'm like assembling these very crucial pieces of the puzzle right now. You think rabbits are also really common? Yeah, sea creature VTubers are obviously a big thing, but that's like such a sweeping, a group of VTubers. You're right, I should have been a human VTuber. It's the one they expect the least, right? Is this like a... Oh, this is so weird. It's a double... It's 2/3 of a brick. Yeah. Manager Tomoe is human. That is true. I think for my new model, I need to ask if I can get a toggle that just makes my ears comically long. I think that is, I think that's necessary. We need more slime girls. There's plenty of slime girls. There's a VTuber for pretty much anything by this point. I think there's like a VTuber out there for everybody. Everybody's got their own little niche that they get to fit in. Get a tattoo toggle? Oh no, cause like, I have nothing against tattoos. I think they're cool, but I personally don't have any. There's nothing that I would like, want to have permanently, I guess. I don't know. Tattoos are pretty common in the military though, so I have a lot of coworkers that have them. Got some sick tattoos. Don't think tattoos suit me? Why? You don't think I'm like cool and tough enough? You know, there's orc guy VTubers, but no orc women VTubers. I think there's more goblin girls than anything. I don't know about works though. It's probably not a very common one. What the hell is this? Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, I think that's its eye. Not too bad, not too bad. We got more spare parts here. I hope that your Oshi to be starts VTubing within the next year. Yes, I hope that she appears soon, and then you guys, you won't have to put up with your old lady Tomoe no more. You'll have new VTubers to follow instead. Which, you know, I'm totally fine with. I just want people to watch and do what makes them happy. But Tomoe, you were already VTubing. You might find a cooler VTuber out there. One that can do like a proper old man voice, you know? That's like top tier. You think we're around the same age, so don't call yourself old, but calling yourself old is so funny. I don't know. I like calling myself old. It's like, oh yeah, I'm super up there in age. Oh, silly Hans, you'll always be the best horse Oshi. Yeah, but maybe you'll get like you know, like other creatures, you know? Ugh. Pretty neat so far. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Back in my day, Joe. Yeah, and then like I'm randomly walking and I can complain about my back or something. Hagmaxing? You guys already know my approximate age range. I've already told you my approximate age range. It's all you gotta know. I'm somewhere between 25 and 30 in horse years, so I'm actually a lot more up there, you know. Yeah. Well, you genuinely liked a lot of VTubers before. This is the first community that you actively decided to participate in. Well, that's very nice of you. 124 in horse years. Oh my gosh. Oh, am I just throwing you guys off again? I'm so sly with it, man. I'm so sly with it. Hehe. At least one, maybe two. Oh, thank you very much for gifting a sub. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, getting up there. 124 is my official horse age. I hope to become 125 in the near future. I'm getting there. I'm getting there though. We're working on it. Calling yourself old is fun, especially when you're doing it to annoy someone who's a little younger. That is a side effect that tends to happen sometimes, yeah. Wait, I have to build legs now? This is kind of complicated, isn't it? This is getting kind of convoluted. I don't know if I can do this. Permission to cry? Comics, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh. I'm gonna be honest. Wait, what was I gonna say? I forgot, actually. I forgot. Permission grant. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah! Let's go! Guys, it's almost here. The big events that I've been working on for a long time are almost here. All the surprises that I've been getting ready are almost here. And I'm just nervous that maybe you guys won't like them. Maybe you won't like all the stuff that I have planned. Maybe it's not quite to chat's liking, so hopefully you guys will be impressed, and it'll all have been a solid effort. Permission to shed a single tear. You have to do it while staring up at the sky dramatically, but yes, granted. This makes no fucking sense. Oh, wait, I think I see it. Hold on. Oh, okay. What are the odds we all hate it? Between 1 and 10, at least. Enjoy my enjoyment? Is it like contagious whimsy or something like that? Permission to apply for a shaving profile. Granted. Will I be there? There might be a bit of a stand-in, but we'll figure it out. It's an awfully broad range. Yeah, well, I can't narrow it down and spoil the surprises. Oh. Okay, there we go. I've made this work now. The energy here is nice and chill. Yeah, you didn't see me making a fool out of myself earlier. Not that I would do that or anything, but I will say I never thought the Umarmy would get this big. I never thought I would be able to like make so many people happy and entertained. I don't know how far I'll be able to go as a VTuber, but I'm happy that I was able to do this much because like, I don't know. I just didn't think it was within my power, but having so many people come by and hang out, it's like, I don't know. It just makes me really happy. Hold on, I gotta find this piece again. Maybe I should organize this a little bit better. There's like insect leg pieces everywhere, dude. We're all scattered. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. I'm only at 10% of my power. Yeah, just imagine how much shit I could get done if I didn't have to worry about my full-time job. I'd be like at least twice as powerful. There'd be so much work. I'm kind of like, in a sense, limited by the amount of time I have in the day, but if not for that, then I'd be able to like do all of my crazy, wacky ideas. So I hope for the best that I'll be able to keep entertaining you guys for a long time to come. Great vibe and personality. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm like contributing to the population of VTubers with abs. Yes, that is true. You got me there. You hope I continue to enjoy my time. That's right. You guys might mess with me. You might gaslight me a lot. I might take you guys too seriously sometimes, only for you to turn around and say JK. Just kidding, just horsing around, but you know, it's okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I can endure this. A population that can never be big enough? What is the statistical probability? One day the Umarmy will be big enough to where maybe we actually can invade Canada, you know? Sorry if anyone in chat is Canadian right now. Cover your ears. So we're gonna do the thing, and then alright, there's probably too many of them around right now. We'll talk about this later. I don't believe you're actually an NCO. You haven't once called me a dumbass or given any of us a shitty detail. Would you like to go mop the rainwater outside? It's actually quite distracting. You never knew a Lego beetle existed? Bro, there's like Lego for everything. Sorry, I had to take a swig of my alcohol, you know, I don't know how to deal with you guys any other way, so just a little bit to loosen up there, the old nerves, you know. This is actually my first stream. I'm very nervous. Hi chat. Do I have a lot of Lego? Not really. Not really. Sweep the mop floors, yeah, and then mop them again. Chippy, thank you for the 4.9 accurates. Everybody thought Tomoe was a psyop, but it was us, chat. Who are the psyops to recruit soldiers for the Umarmy? How dare you? How dare you? Oh no, it's okay. It's okay not to know. Canadians are turning into huge assholes on the internet. I don't know if they're that bad. You're acting like they're acting like Canadian geese out here. Canadian geese. Wait. Oh, this is the wrong part. I'm sorry. I got it all mixed up now. I'm all mixed up now. Okay, so far so good. Canadians could invade us and we never know. How would you not know? There would be signs. There would be signs out there. You love Lego? Okay, well, name every Lego. Go. Wait, no, probably not. Don't do all that. You don't. I believe you. Don't worry. I believe you this time. Oh, this is the legs. Okay. You're all shook up. You're all shook up. That's all right. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna yell at anybody. That's not my job. I don't want to yell at anybody. What can I say, man? POV Tomboy NCO berates you ASMR. You know, being berated isn't supposed to be a good thing. It's not supposed to be a good thing, is it? It's oh no, the thingy fell. Okay, here we go. There we go. It's better. Oh, I put it on upside down. Your PC is broken. I hope you manage to get that fixed soon. Everything is falling apart here, but I'm still keeping it together, so it's okay. All right, let's put this thing's legs on before I truly lose it. You're sure there's a horse into that? Well, I don't do that type of content. So, you might be barking up the wrong tree there, buddy. Hold on. Why isn't this working? If this is off by like a fucking half pip again, what do I do here? Hold on. I've never been so confused in my life. Sorry, I'm powering up. I don't know if I'll be able to get the back legs on. This might be a little bit tough. This might be a little bit tough. It might take some violence. Don't strain your voice. It's okay. It's part of the This is gonna be a two-legged beetle for now. Until I can figure out how to get the other legs on. Please be patient with me. We'll figure it out, don't you worry. Can someone confirm if Tomoe is actually in the military or has been in the military? I don't know, chat. What do you think the odds are? Am I a big fraud? Is this all an elaborate sham? Oh gosh, what the fuck fell off here? I know, I think that was over there, now that I think about it. I'm not a mathematician. Oh, this does have more legs. This does have more legs. Hold up. Hold on a minute. You trust me? Thank you. The accident wasn't your fault. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I found the piece. I'm an AI that convinced you to buy more Lego products? Oh, hell yeah. See something only Tomoe would know? Remember that one time when I said, like, it's Tomoan time? That was super cool. I need to retire, bro. Get me out of here. Don't say cringe! No, it's not cringe. Fuck you. Shut up. Shut up. How dare you? She just perfectly impersonated a service member for 2 years. I'm actually a Russian spy, yeah. Oh god. I put the wrong piece on. Hold on. What the... Ooh. Oh, there it is, okay. That battle cry sounded dry. No, I'm plenty hydrated, I swear. I've been hydrating regularly. Oh. I don't know what a Russian accent sounds like. I don't know what Russians sound like. Is that bad? I don't think I've ever listened to Russians talk before. Now that I think about it, I can't remember. Maybe I have. What you're getting at is that you're stupid. No, you're not. Hey, you're not stupid. I might be a dumbass, but you're not. You're not. No, don't talk about yourself like that. No. Aaron, thank you very much for subscribing and hope you've been doing well, ma'am. I have been doing well. I hope you've been doing well too. You have to roll your R's for a Russian accent. I don't know how to do that. You would know immediately a Russian accent when you hear it. Okay, I'll keep my ears peeled. I'll keep my ears peeled. I'll try to... I don't... I don't know. I don't know how to imitate accents very much. I feel like there's no way to, like, imitate an accent or attempt an accent without sounding really rude and offensive, so I can't. It's like if I tried to sound British or something, the British people in chat would never forgive me. They'd be like, Tomoe, how dare you? How could you do this? This is like the most offensive thing I've ever heard. Tomoe, I think you need to issue an apology to all British people. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Oh, yeah, you should probably... Yeah, go to bed. No going to work with 3 hours of sleep. Although that is what energy drinks are for, but... Gotta do the right thing. There was a time she did a mom voice and made her voice deeper. Well, that's because I was... Someone asked me to do a mom voice. And I figured that was like... That's how you do it, right? Do a dad voice? Okay, hold on. Let me think for a second. I gotta get in character. Okay. Hey there, son. You want to talk about sports and our females? Yeah. That's your dad? Yeah, my brain's not over here. Shut up. Hey, hold on. I got to leave her this. Hold on. There we go. Alright, son, let's go to the backyard and toss the old pigskin around, you know, catch up like we used to back old times. I know it's been about a decade before, since we've last done that, but, you know, your old man here just loves hanging out with you, that's all it is. Oh yeah, you know, I care about you, sport, okay? You know, I care about you. Oh no, everyone's asking about the milk. I gotta get out of here. Fuck this. Oh, no, hey. You guys need to have more faith in me. What the heck? Let's go! Yeah! It's not a goofy impression. I was serious. I was very serious. Gosh, what was I doing before I was so rudely distracted by chat? Well, Your dad didn't leave for milk, he left for cigarettes? What brand though? What brand? Oh, I don't know how to be a dad, I'm sorry. I gotta read like a book on it or something. Is there like a podcast on this? ASMR, your dad gives you fatherly advice. It reminds me of, I tried to do an ASMR stream like that, and I think it just made me sound like I should be like on a watch list or something, you know, like one of them, one of those slime balls instead of a very respectable young dapper man that has a, I think oh yeah, hold on, I do remember this ASMR, because I said to my child, the viewer, that you have to like take a woman to Hooters on a date and make her pay for it, and that was like my genuine advice. Now, I can't actually recommend that, but you know, just that's I guess that was just the vibes we were on at the time of the event. It's not good advice. What do you mean? That was genuine? No, it's not genuine. No. You gotta have more faith in me than that. Do dates appreciate Hooters? I'm not sure. I'm not positive. I don't know. Don't take Tomoe Umari's advice. If you lose the love of your life because of me, well, I'm gonna go get the milk and cigs. Don't wait for me, okay? A lot of your friends are out of the military and their lives have improved so much. Finally, the counter recruitment. Finally, someone speaking reason. If she won't, wait, make her take you to Home Depot if she won't buy you the best lumber. Is she truly the one? Oh man. Are you an 18 plus stream? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe like PG-13. Maybe PG-13. PG-13. Yeah, we'll go with PG-13. This is a PG-13 stream. You can't buy good wood at Home Depot. Alright, you're probably a fucking Lowe's shopper. I don't want to hear it. You are biased and incorrect. Yeah. Ugh. Hold on, let me sit up in my chair. Got the... Ooh. Oh, you can see the horse ears on screen again. PG-13 barely? Why would you say barely? I'm plenty PG-13. I'm a Home Depot psyop, that's true. Every day I wake up and hear the Home Depot theme song and I just start tearing up. Sounded more dad-like than what you were saying before? PG-13 and military do not seem to match. I would say my humor is pretty PG-13, yeah. I would say it's pretty PG-13. That is my interpretation, at least. You know, I could be wrong. It's entirely possible. I could be wrong, but yeah, I'm a real life horse. That's all it is. PG-14. All right, what makes my streams explicit? What makes it need like a parental advisory thing, like one of those what is it, like those the CDs, yes. CDs, yes. CDs. You swear at us? Yeah, I do sometimes, I do. It's mature but not explicit. What does explicit like refer to, like specifically like sexual stuff, or I'm thinking about this now. I'm trying to wrap my head around this one. Oh, yeah. We don't do that around here. We don't do that around here. That ain't the vibes that we encompass in the Tomoe Umari extended horse community. She's not even showing hands. I know. Gotta keep it under wraps. You never know who's watching. Profanity, violence, and drugs. Would you like to do some ketamine with me? No? Okay, yeah. I just, yeah. No, that's fine. I was kidding. So how are you guys doing today? Heck yeah, brother. Okay, alright, good to know. You know what? Sure, yeah. You gotta try everything once, right? I don't think that'll, show up on the drug test. So it's okay. I mean, at least, I don't know. Can anyone ask if they test for ketamine? Breaking Bad now? I'm not saying we're gonna cook it. I don't think anyone here knows how to make ketamine. I was just told that it's like by obligation to enjoy it as a horse or something like that. Did my room get darker? Oh wait, hold on. I realized the problem. Hold on. There we go. I had a different screen up on my other monitor. Oh. Wait, you're up. Why are some people up at like 4 AM? Oh wait, it's actually pretty late here now that I take a look. Huh. Interesting. Adding this into the log of horse information. My model is cute. Do you think so? Did you really think so? Nobody ever says these things about me. They're just always like, oh, Tomoe, you're up to no good again, Tomoe. Hold on, I gotta get immersed in. I think this is a rhinoceros beetle. Yeah. Here we go. Needs a bow. That's reserved for special occasions. Okay. We do? No, you guys would never. You would no, never. Have you already made the mantis and butterfly? I mean the mantis is right here. That fella here. But the butterfly has not been made yet. No, we haven't gotten that far yet. We only ever say nice things. No. You guys said that one thing about me that one time, and then that other time I'm keeping tabs on this. I'm keeping tabs. I know what you guys are about. Don't try to lie to the new people here. I know what you're about. I don't actually know if you can head pat a horse or not. Is that dangerous? Wait, hold on. Watch this really cool thing I can do. My ears wiggle a lot. I can also make the sound. These are both things within my skill set. If this is impressive to you, please consider sticking around. You gotta play to your strengths, you know? You gotta do what you can. It's tough out here. Am I wearing a horse hat? Wouldn't you like to know, huh? Oh. Okay. Yeah, the ears have to stay flexible to how I got that adaptive hearing or whatever. Is that why you chose to be a horse VTuber? Well, it all started the day I was born. Sorry, I was having a flashback. Alright, I'm back now. What's up, guys? What's my wish list career goal outside of... Wait, hold on, let me see this. Outside of stream/VTubing, are you solely focusing on streaming? Well, I'm pretty content with retiring at my current rank, so, I guess I just want to, like, finish my current contract and then focus on VTubering. Yeah. What the wait, what is this? What? Oh, okay, hold on. I I see what it wanted me to do now. I missed this part. Was it a cool flashback? Well, picture this. Like, no shit. There I was. There was grass and oats in a field. You just had to be there to see it. Like, you wouldn't understand unless you were there. That was how it was that day, and it's just very profoundly impactful, and I think I'll write a book about it. Yes, I'll write a book about that experience, that specific, very niche experience. Any questions? Oh, you're trying to be a pilot? Well, I hope that goes well for you. Why specifically a pilot? What has shaped your guys' dreams and ambitions to be what they are? What made you decide this is the thing that I want to spend the rest of my life on? How did you manage to commit with such certainty? How did you know that it was the path for you? Sorry, I'm pondering right now. Okay, I figured it out. This is pretty cool so far. This is pretty cool so far. Alright, we got this bug over yonder. And put the wing on back here. Please don't fall off. Please don't. Please. Oh my god, no, please. Well, that's embarrassing. It's falling apart. Hold on. YouTubers making skits during the 2010s? That's so far away from the modern day. Look at where we are now. How did this happen? Oh, dude, this doesn't even have the weight to support this. Who designed this? Who designed this? This is terrible. Oh, relatable Tomoe Umari content. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. We're gonna let him hang out in the corner over here as he ponders his life. Can I stop making you feel old? Well, no, probably not. I'm pretty good at that, believe it or not. It's within my skill set. Do I like Uma Musume? Yeah, I play Uma Musume sometimes. I don't know if I have a favorite character. I should probably do a random Uma Musume stream again soon. I haven't done it in almost a week. I'm getting like random Uma Musume stream withdrawals. His one-winged life. Hey man. It's like that, yeah. It's like that sometimes. Did you guys ever do like really crazy shit as a kid? And you just like think about it sometimes? Like you didn't understand what you were doing because you were a kid, but like... I could tell you guys the shit I did as a kid, but you're gonna be like, oh, Tomoe, you're like a fucking serial killer. You're psychotic. What the hell? I don't know if I want to self-incriminate myself like that. Yeah, we all had those quirky moments. Like when I was really young, here's just a random story. I think I like peeled the wings off of a ladybug because I was like really curious as to like what it looked like underneath the wings. And then I learned it was just like a beetle under there. I mean, I never like did anything to like, you know, like mammals or reptiles or anything. It was just it was a bug, but yeah, there's a wingless ladybug that day. You feel like everyone did that? Okay, as long as it's not just me. I feel better about it now. That's not serial killer behavior. I was a small child. I was a little fella. It's not that bad. I didn't know. Not everyone did. No, they did. They totally did. Some people got too much empathy out here. Like, Tomoe, how could you do this? I haven't done it since. Okay, it was a one-time thing. Did anyone else also like drown anthills with like the gardening hose sometimes? Like, you know, just like, cause like, you know, there were ants in there, and you're like, what would happen if I just destroyed this society? What would happen if I did this? Okay. I mean, yeah. Look, bro, when you live out in the middle of nowhere, what else are you supposed to do with your time? What else am I streaming on? I stream on YouTube as well. YouTube and Twitch. YouTube and Twitch. You used Windex? Oh, but the gardening hose is so close by. I'm convinced that drinking out of the gardening hose as a kid made me a lot stronger. My immune system is like crazy good, dude. I only get sick like once a year, if that. And then you have all these non-gardening hose drinker kids out there that just get sick if like a gust of wind hits them the wrong way. It's like, damn, bro. I don't envy you. What do I want to put here? What if I hold on here? You had to slaughter a chicken at 5? Would you say that this shaped the rest of your life in a meaningful way, or was it just like a one-off event that you think about sometimes as you lay awake at night trying to go to bed? You know what occurs to me sometimes? That I might be a bit of a strange woman. I kind of realize that this is like my personality might be a bit out there. That's something I have to live with, for better or for worse. This is just who I am. It's what you call personality. Oh, everyone is strange in their own ways. I will silently stare at people from the corner then, like this. All the range of emotions there. All of them. All of them right there. Look, as long as you guys can't tell what's going on in my head, because it's like the sound of like a car stalling. Or the sound of an old PC starting up. Serial killer vibes? But, why? I'm not a serial killer! I'm not! Fuck you! You're just being mean. Fucking... Weren't we all weird kids at one point? Yeah. And then we became weird adults, but like a different type of weird, so it's okay. Serial killer, I don't even eat the stuff. Exactly, dude! These false allegations. That's what a serial killer would say? Oh yeah, predict my next big move then. Predict my next move. You can't tell what I'm about to do, can you? Ha! I'm sorry if you jumped. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you like that. I'm sorry. Hey, chat. Hey. It's gonna be okay, chat. It's gonna be... I promise I'm not crazy. What the fuck? You guys, no. No, don't get that scared. Please don't file another complaint against HR, bro. I'm not gonna be able to survive a second one. I'm supposed to yell again? Hold on. Wait, hold on. I gotta attach the wings first. This is very essential. Would I ever do a meet and greet at Offkai next year? I mean, I would like to, yeah. I would love to be at Offkai again next year. Oshi Murasaki, thank you very much for gifting a sub. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Let me think of something to yell about. Wait, well, I gotta do the tough guy thing. Hold on. I gotta intimidate you guys first. Okay. Now we loosen up a little bit. I'm gonna have to ponder this a little bit more. He's put me on the spot. What can I do? What can I do about this? Yellow bit. Shut up, dude. Why does everybody just come here to laugh at me, man? We're supposed to be building Legos. This is supposed to be a team building exercise. Any chance you'll have another release run for the Tomboy shirt and Marpat shirt? The Marpat shirt? Do you mean the undershirts? Hmm? Let me think. I gotta talk to Bayab. The guy who does the guy. Oh, the plushies, I'm changing to a new design next month, so I can't re-release the Fumole anymore. But the things are being plotted. The toe manager is up to, yeah. I'll figure this out. Don't worry. Oh, did somebody say Marines? Did you guys know I used to be afraid of Marines? It's true. It's true. Back in the day. As in like a couple years ago. Cause like, why? Well, let me think of, it's gonna sound really stupid. So, I was, I visited one of my friends on a marine installation because I needed to like go over there for something anyway. Like I had like something I needed to do there. And just the way that they talk, it's like, it's just so, it's like, it's, they say things that are I've never met such unfiltered individuals before. I've never seen such antics before. But I mean, it's like, oh, I guess it's fine. It's all right. Yeah, it's all right. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess they're just free-spirited. Maybe that's the word for it. It's free-spirited behavior. I wouldn't say it's traumatic. It's nothing like that. I don't know. I was not strong enough. It dealt like psychic damage to me. They have to stay alert. Alert for what? Did they say mean words? They said crazy things, man. They just said crazy things with no hesitation. I'm like, you got no fear in your heart, huh? That's crazy. Oh, this goes here. Okay. No, it's fine, bro. It's fine. Majority of abrasive personalities. Yeah, I just have never seen people that are like that, like straightforward, I guess, like in general. Is I don't know, it's not a bad thing. It was just very alarming. But it's okay. I'm not afraid. I'm respectful, okay? I'm respectful towards everybody as much as I can be. What crazy things do they say? You know, yeah, I don't remember too clearly, but yeah. Oh, you should see us in the field. It's way worse. I mean, the thing is, like, I could at least tell, like, when I was like around that they were trying to be like more respectful. So I guess that's like, maybe that's like the thing about it too. It's like time and place considerations, perhaps. Hmm. Yeah, being from a different branch does make you stand out when you visit and you're not used to it. So that is what it is at the end of the day. That's just my little bit of a side story there. It's not trauma. No, I was just startled. That's all it is. It's not like they hurt me or anything. It It's hard to explain. That's the problem. It's hard to explain. Where do I put this? It attaches onto the back here, but I'm not exactly sure how. Oh, never mind. I see it. We're good. Well, everything's falling apart again, but that's fine. This one likes to fall apart a little bit more. Yeah, maybe intense personalities is the best way to put it, but they're chill. They got good vibes to them. Nah, I'm not afraid anymore. I don't think I'd be yeah, look, when I became an NCO, I was like, okay, I gotta be tougher now. I can't be looking like a little wimp. I gotta set a good example in general. Alright, this is all looking good. I know there's gonna be someone out there too who's like, oh, Tomoe, you're in the military. Why would you be afraid of the things that they say? I don't think you guys understand how much, like, there's so many cultural differences between the branches. You don't get the same experience in every branch, so I should probably clarify that part as well. That being said, I'm also just kind of like a very reserved person in general, so I'm more easily startled. So yeah. But it is what it is. I simply do my best. Having been to 3 different branch bases, yeah, it's very different. The vibes are very different depending on where you go. But I enjoy every branch and the stories they have because everybody's got unique experiences and stuff. Oh god, I need water. But yeah, it's nice. It's quite nice. Why not just have one big branch? Because that's not how this works, buddy. That's not how this works. Every branch has a different mission set that they have to fulfill and stuff. There's like layers to this, yeah. Where the hell did this go? Oh, there it is. Is this a comfy stream? I feel like I've just been getting bullied by chat the whole time. I'm over here just doing my best to explain everything. You guys are so mean to me. No, it's okay, I understand. This is all self-inflicted. Alright, this goes here, and then... I feel like I'm like verbally being shoved into a locker right now. Just got home from work, happy to relax with a tomboy. I thought you said Home Depot at first, and I got like all giddy for a second, but that's okay. Work is work. Work is fun. I hope you had a good day at work. Thank you for stopping in. Hello there. Am I? Huh? Did I put this on backwards, maybe? Yeah, I must have. Wait, This is going on the Tomoe Umari cringe comp. Hold on. I put that one on backwards, didn't I? I did do it. I did. Someone was definitely gonna kill me for it later. It's supposed to go like this. Okay. Don't worry, I caught my mistake. Wait, I can't even... Wait, what? I don't know anymore. Hold on. Okay, so... this over here goes like this. And then... Which beetle? This is mandatory beetle building activities. Okay. And then that's like that. And then that. And then this goes over like that. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense now. Nobody was gonna tell me it was backwards. That's fine. Okay. Okay. We're good now. Crisis averted. No need to panic. We're good now. Everything's good now. So how's life? How are you guys doing? What's up? How's it going? You do anything crazy recently? You hanging in there? Okay. You thought I would know what I'm doing? Yeah, I'm the professional here, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna put the other wing on. The wing thing, the wing ding. Okay. Please don't fall apart, Mr. Beetle. I need you to get your shit together for me, okay? He's like mostly good to go now. He's got a couple of rough patches in there, but he's yeah. How was that, guys? How was that for our third installment of the build? He's missing 2 of his legs right now, but I can definitely fix this. Look, Steve, we're the 10 carrots. Just read a plate. I can finally watch you at a reasonable time zone. Is this reasonable? Is this truly reasonable? Damn, man, we did good today. We did pretty good today, I would say. So you're gonna ignore these mushrooms that got messed up. That's all right though. It's water under the bridge. Same time next week, right? Same time next week for the last one. You guys want to see the butterfly done next week? How about that? Every Sunday we manage to make something happen. I don't even have like a schedule this week. Yeah, I don't have a schedule this week. I don't know why I like drew a blank there, but what is the beetle's name? We're working on that still. We haven't figured that out yet. Yeah, butterflies are badass. We love butterflies out here. This was quite delightful. I hope you guys have overall enjoyed the stream experience. Nobody has any issues, right? Everything was good. Everything's been good so far. Yes, it's I got to do my my Lego building, so I'm pretty happy. I guess I better go drink more water and relax for a while, unwind. Yeah, I think it's about time for that. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out for this, though. It was quite nice. Let me hold on. Hi, chat. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the experience. It was very laid back. This was like one of the more chiller vibe streams, so I am glad to hear that everybody had a fun time today. I don't really got anything else for you though. I have yapped my heart. Yeah, so not very chaotic one. Not very chaotic at all. I was like fighting for my life today though against chat. You guys you have no mercy sometimes, but that's okay. I had fun. All that matters is that you guys had fun. How is this more casual than the last one? How much more casual can I get? How are we reaching new levels of casualness? How is that possible? Yes, you guys have a good night too. Thank you for checking out the stream. Having fun here as well. I appreciate it. I didn't yell as much. I have my moments. It's like the ebb and flow, you know? I just the tides dictate how much I yell is all I can really say. Well, I don't know if I'd put it up to... it's just funny to, like, blame things outside of human control. Like the tides and the chakras and the vibes and... yeah. I said I'd kill you last stream. Well, you're still alive, aren't you? What are you complaining about? Why are you not happy? You're a werehorse? Yeah. My superpower is horsing around. Expeditiously. I am a horse of all time. You enjoy horse content? Well, if you ever want more horse content, I'll be here all week. Yeah, I'll be here all week. I don't know when I'll be streaming this week, but it'll probably be roughly around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time after I've gone to the gym. It might even be earlier in the day too. We'll see, but probably mostly later in the day. I think that's yeah, we got things ahead, jolly things to look forward to. But thank you guys for hanging out with me for the beetle build. I'll finish putting the last pieces together. I gotta like lock in for some of these and probably take my gloves off so I can like super focus on it, you know. But yes, thank you very much, and I will see you guys around. Bye bye for now, okay? Bye bye for now. Take care, fellas. I'll see you on the next episode. Yeah, smash that subscribe like. But all right, I'm out here.